Today is January 28th. We are here at Triumph Monastery. It's to discover about all the people who have been volunteering their time and donating all their labor and efforts for some up to 20 years, coming from LA and doing all the work that it takes to get involved.
Hi, how are you, Jay? อุตระเย็นๆอายอันนี้ได้ อันนี้ดีค่ะเข้าไปข้างในใช่ไหมคะพี่จะได้นึ่งขนมโอ้โหดีค่ะสวัสดีค่ะสาวจังหนาวดีค่ะสวัสดีค่ะอ๋อดีค่ะอันนี้มีการถ่ายวิดีโอด้วยถ่ายวิดีโอกำลังจะทำอะไรเนี่ยไอ้นี่ใครนี่คนนี้ไม่รู้จักมิกซ์ซับหมดเลยนี่ใครนี่สวัสดีค่ะเดี๋ยวไอ้เมดใหม่
พี่ไปทิ้งมาเลยพี่
ทิ้งขยะตรงนั้นค่ะแล้วก็ขยะข้างในเนี่ยป้าสวัสดีค่ะคุณชายนี่วันนั้นลูกสาวลุงดาวเขาเขียนไว้ได้ไหม
โอเค
ใช่เอาไว้ตรงนั้นก่อนอันนี้เอ๋ยกมายกมาตรงนี้มาใกล้นี่นะนี่อันนี้ที่อันอะไรมากก็มานี่วันนี้มีโครงการไหนจะมีเขาเก็บแจค่ะมีน้ำราคาที่แล้วแต่ไม่ได้กินใช่ก็แกเท่านี้ไม่ลืมแน่แต่ก่อนไอ้ของเนี่ยอย่าลืมไม่เป็นไรหรอกแกไม่เป็นไรหรอกของเขาไว้ทำผักกับลูกเพราะว่าไว้ทำผักลูกใส่ไปดิเอ๋ใส่มาดิใส่มาแม่เรียกน่าเกลียดเลยใส่มาแล้วเข้าไปทางไหนเนี่ยเราโตที่ไหนอ่ะฉันทำประกันการสอบ
เขียนชื่อไว้เลย
เอาสิคะนี่เก็บใส่จะได้หาไส้
ใช่อ้าวนี่ไงคุณได้คุณมีครอบครัวไปไปนะขนมหน้ารถไม่ต้องชิดหรอกที่ว่าเราไปรักษามันแต่ยังไม่ได้เอาใช่ใช่ไหมคะน้ำอะไรอ่ะแล้ว
Okay.
Let me talk.
Okay. So we're here today with Vic, and Vic has been coming from. Where are you from, Vic?
From LA.
How long have you been coming?
This is the 5th year doing this food selling.
And what kind of food is your specialty? What do you like?
Oh, noodles. Of course, everybody knows my noodles is one of the favorite.
And so noodles is your passion. I'm curious. What has it benefited? How has your life benefited from all your activity and volunteering to do this work? Well, how has you seen your life change and benefit from this?
You might not see it right away, but you have to keep the faith that knowing that what you do is for real and truth, and eventually you will receive the fruit of your action. Eventually, no doubt.
I see the light and the passion in your eyes is very beautiful. Mr. Vic, you're putting together the pans for cooking the noodles, I see.
Yeah, this time will be earlier than the normal because of we have the schedule to give among the breakfast 6 o'clock. We had to get ready by then.
So you are going to be up tomorrow morning at what time?
Oh, normally about 3:30 in the morning to set up and start the fire by 4 o'clock in order to get it ready by time 9 o'clock to serve the public.
Now, how many times a year do you do this volunteer work?
Oh, once a month for
Once a
the
month.
past 5 years now. Yeah, right here doing because we realized one way to raise fund for the temple is by doing what you can. You know, anybody welcome to participate this and make it bigger, and you know, from mouth to mouth, and eventually it's get bigger.
Very good. Karpun Kap.
ขอบคุณครับ
So Vic, tell us about what you're just saying about people can't believe that you do all this work and for no benefit. I mean, for no financial reward.
Yeah, because I know it's hard to believe that there's no profit or motivation of this kind of thing. But we just chip in the money to buy some food to produce and cook and all that, and 100% of our proceeds give it to the temple, you know, without really deducting all that expense and everything. But eventually people get the word of it and believe what we're doing, and they come more and more supporting what we're doing. That's why it becomes success so far, because people want us to come next time. Otherwise, people will get discouraged and kind of despair and not coming, and then stop coming and all that. So we want them to inspired by our group that it can be done, even though it's a hard thing, but it can be done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tell me about what it takes to prepare for this event, the process that you must go through for each time, every single month, every year.
Even though it's only once a month, but all of us in our group prepare soon after we get back to LA. Then we start about thinking about next time how we're gonna do it better. Any kind of snag or problem so far, and we hear from our customers and all that. So we try to improve our products and all that, packaging and all that. But start meeting at our place, my place, 30, 40 miles away from each direction from our group here and there. We're renting a van for the weekends, and plus gas. Some months it's really expensive gas.
What do you estimate a trip to Vegas with all your costs? What do you estimate your average cost, including the van and the materials and all the food? What do you estimate your average cost?
For the vans, over $400 each time, and for the cost of food, it nearly about maybe $1,100 or $1,200 a month each time. But we generated maybe $4,000 for the temple.
I would like to ask you how you heard first about Master Chai, and how you came to choose. How did you hear about him, and how you came to choose this monastery to help benefit from your labor, from your work?
Well, when you believe that you followed the right path, then you don't want to let go and go other way, because you know that this is the direct way and it's a truer way.
Tell me how you heard about the monastery and the monk here who how did you hear about him? What drew you to him, and what kind of return or blessings do you feel you benefit in all this work?
Well, we've been doing these various temples. We go to Thai temples in LA, even in New York, in Ontario, Canada. We see a lot of various monk and temples, and Vegas is. We start coming to Vegas maybe 15, 20 years ago. But we only met Ajahn Chaya in 1995, I believe, in one of the North Las Vegas temple. And since then, we've been follow him and in contact with him. And then sometimes we invite him to LA to speak to the groups and teach and all that, visiting some of our members in our groups who needed some direction, and
tell me about your family. How long have you been married? How many children you have? How old are they?
We don't have kids. We've been married almost 28 years. And my mother living with me, and she's 88 and doing okay, and my sister living with me, and so we all four of us at the house.
Everybody's. Is your wife come and help you and be involved?
Yes, she's one of the major one we cannot do without. All these Thai desserts, almost 14 different kinds.
She prepares all the desserts?
Yes, yeah. Many of those are prepared on site, and until the Sundays, the morning Sundays, that we'll put it on for display and sales.